Hitting 53 off their last 5 overs. Some Bravo magic frustrated the Stars.
It's taking on Bravo. He's getting back. Oh! It might have hurt the back, but the effort to keep it out of the boundary, outstanding.
And another scalp.
There's the appeal. Deonarine has a look around. Still no Billy. Still no Billy. Billy goes for a wander. Deonarine ambles through for a single. He comes back into position. Does Billy, and up goes the finger. The crooked finger of doom.
You see Mitchell Johnson there? He could not believe it. He thought, well, that's it. It looked close. It's been turned down.
Again. Now, what's going on here? Umpires have gone in the middle and had a chat.
No surprises. Nathan McCullum. There'll be a little bit of banter out there. And there's been a lot going on in this series. And New Zealanders are hugely frustrated in this. They've massively underperformed, but the hosts have performed out of their skins. And so, lots of niggle. Yeah, and a little bits of winding up too from the rest of them. Joining in and backing their captain. Why wouldn't you? The whole team out there. So umpire Shah tailing in. So the ball there just reversing a little bit. Not for much longer. 31.3 overs, and it's going to get changed very shortly. But there's a little bit of feeling out there. And the men in green, well, they're in the driving seat because they've already won the series and they're loving this.
LBW into play. He's going to use his feet. Come down and bowl. Decided to come down the wicket to Shakib, and the Bangladeshi skipper has knocked him over.
Not the wisest choice of shots at this stage of the game by Nathan McCullum. Dancing down the wicket. Shakib saw him coming intelligently, pitched the ball short, kept low, and went through his defences. Look at that, dancing down the wicket, shimmying down, missing the line, and timber, middle stump. Joy for Shakib Al Hasan, joy for Bangladesh. They're back on top again. That is a big wicket of Nathan McCullum. Walking disconsolately back to the hut for 4. New Zealand 119 for 7.
Carl Mills, experienced campaigner. He's here because Nathan McCullum decided to come down and try and hit Shakib to mid-wicket against the spin. Got nowhere near it.
So here we are. We're into the 9th over now. 8 overs gone. 2 overs to go. Heath Streak is the bowler. Looks like the shorter run he's choosing today. I don't know whether he'll get any movement with this ball. Oh dear. He's taken the Sri Lankan action.
Without quite the same effect. Interesting, looking to bowl the Dusra. Used the full legal 14 degrees of bending there.
That is called anticipation. That is an incredible piece of catching by Finney-Oswald.
Well, I'm quite honest to say I've never seen this happen. Well done, Martin Finney-Oswald. It was a preempted sweep.
Well, for my money, I've seen some people make an impact on a series, but when you turn up at Old Trafford and you're bowling to reputably one of the better players of spin in English cricket, Mike Gatting, yes, and everybody's heard about Shane Warne. What's he going to do?
Well, look, they talk about the ball of the century. Warnie's bowled plenty of great balls, and as have other bowlers. But I don't know who was more shocked. Well, Gat didn't know what quite had happened. Dickie Bird at the other end, not sure. All the rest of us were just absolutely wrapped. I mean, we hadn't batted too well in our first innings. Warnie's first ball in Test cricket in England. All of a sudden, he produces that, and you think about the psychology that.
Well, it was going to require some brilliant fielding or some brilliant work in the field, and a better man he could not find than Jonty Rhodes. Inzamam was hit on the pad. He was looking for the single and lumbered down the wicket. Imran was never interested. Jonty Rhodes knew there was a chance, decided not to throw other than himself. He gets there first and wipes everything out. Umpire Steve Buckner, no hesitation, and that may well be the piece of fielding.
Gone down towards the long on. And again. Oh, well. We saw Murley a little earlier catch one and then have to throw it back over the boundary. Billy Bowdenwell called for the television umpire to have a look at this.
I think he's managed to push it in.
I've never seen it before. But I'm going 6.
I'm with you. We're both wrong, Bish.
That's gone for a form. 87 for 9, Johnny Evans.
Oh, he's gone.
This is Burgess.
Remember the Dennis Lilly picture in the umbrella field? Well, this is going to be a cricket picture forever. At night in coloured clothes, all but one fielder in a catching position around the bat.
He's had the Sydney Cricket Ground test for Sharma. Now he's got the MCG and 90,000 people. Listen to the roar. Oh, dot ball. Almost the same ball as Clark bowled at the test match. Could have gone to slip. Could have been all over.
And Sharma had
other words in there as well. And there is what happened this time. Sarwan now says something to him. McGill said, well, what's all that about? McGrath, I should say. Words exchange, and then comes Venkat to just say cool down. But it happened in Trinidad as well.
Yeah, it was all a bit over nothing, wasn't it?
He won't be saying anything. Here's what happened between overs. Shouting, screaming and pointing of fingers. Now,
he mustn't lose his concentration. There it is. He's gone down. And there.
Well, there's plenty of aggression out there. I just wonder whether South Africa are just trying to get under Andrew Strauss's skin. The great reaction from the crowd here. He's a very...
Play, Brett. Well done, Brett. Yeah! Brett, well done, mate.
Then maybe there's a flick on the way through. Everyone around the bat feels that might have flicked the glove. Ricky Ponting almost made a charge to the bowler. And Gilly's saying, that was off your glove.
That's off your glove, mate.
So I think Mohammed Kaif is proving in the series he's not a walker. And I'll say it again.
Whole world's watching, champ.
I think we...
Chris Gale, what was happening there with Michael Clark? They must be pretty good mates or something. This is very unusual. What's happening here? Saturday afternoon stroll. All the way down he followed him.
I don't think that's quite as friendly as maybe you're making out, you know. There was a bit of edge to that. Especially a little nudge at the end, wasn't there?
Well, I think it was friendly stuff.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I've
There
seen
was
friendlier
there was-
things. I've
yeah,
seen
there was no
friendlier
shoving
things
and
on a
pushing,
cricket
was
field.
there?
There was at the end.
just-
Seen friendlier things on a cricket field.
Whoa, there's a bit happening.
That was in between overs. More finger wagging. Beautifully played. Gilchrist not letting it affect him at all.
The new batsman Michael Hussey, but oh, this is unnecessary. Oh, the West Indians just cannot afford this. They need to keep their cool in this situation. And 4 runs thrown away.
Gill seems to have lost it. There's something happening between himself and Michael Clark, and this is ridiculous.
That's a good over, just 2 runs of it. 40 gone, 152 for 4 Sri Lanka.
Well, the skipper doing a job perhaps the umpire should be doing. I think he's suggesting Russell Arnold may have been running on the wicket. Not too much to do with you, Saurav. And he's only succeeded in bringing the crowd into the game.
Some heated words being exchanged there between Saurav Ganguly and Russell Arnold. It has to do with running on the wicket. Ganguly knows Sri Lanka have got plenty of spinners. And it started with the 2 players having some words exchanged, and the umpires got involved. And this is when it happened, straight down the centre. Ganguly having a chat, and umpire Shepherd getting in the middle.
The fielding of Smith right over the top of the stumps. How good a cricket is this? There's tension out there, pressure, and everyone's lifting, both bat, ball, and...
With 6 to go. Drives down the ground, sent back. Lakshman is livid with Ojha. He was just running without a clue. Was looking at the ball. Was looking at the ball. Have a look at that. If he had a bat that was about 10 feet tall, that would have reached Ojha.
There it is. That's the one. Not quite from the meat of the blade, but it'll carry all the way. 6 for that. He's been signaling it as 4, but I thought I saw a 6 there. It looked to me to have fallen over the line, but I'm sure they'll reconsider.
That hasn't come cleanly off the bat, but that's what he's got to do. He's got to keep going like that. Now, where does this bounce? I think it's just a little bit short by all accounts. Yep, you're right, Darren. Just pitch chat going on between Simons and Patan. Yes. Just trying to calm them down. I know who I'll be backing.
Yes, there's a lot going on between Patan and Simons, but it's all friendly enough. Wanting with him now, but there was the umpire in the middle.
Bolden, beautiful delivery. An error in judgment, but Asif will take that. Now he's known to land the ball on the seam and getting to nip either way. And this is exactly what's happened. This is a corker. Early on, pitching just outside off and coming back to hit off stump. So the perfect start here for the Asian 11. Tall man hits the deck. Enough movement of the seam